Welcome to the BluesGuitar.Com show, episode 36. I'm Claude Johnson. Want to introduce yourself?
Hey everyone, I'm Silvio. How are you doing?
All right, we are back again. We took a couple days off at the end of last week. I was a little bit under the weather, but we are back. Just put new strings on my acoustic, so that's good.
Yeah.
How's it sound?
Sounds good. Bright
Yeah.
and loud.
I love having new strings, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what do we got on the agenda today? I was filming. We can chat for a little bit first, and then we can get into some guitar stuff. I'm continuing on with my blues song recording. I just recorded a song called "I Almost Lost My Mind"
Yeah.
by
Nice,
Ivory
nice.
Joe Turner. Great blues pianist and singer, I guess.
Yeah, it's a nice slow blues, right?
Yeah. It's interesting, like the singing. Like I recorded it, and I thought I did a decent take, and then I listened to it like 2 days later. I was like, it's not. I don't know. It's like something the singing wasn't good, so or didn't seem that good anymore. So then I listened to the original again, and it's just like you realize, like, when you do something, how good a singer like he is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
Right.
the way he's singing with that vibrato, like what I try to do, like I'm no great singer by any stretch of the imagination, but I try, I try to sing enough that I can be a blues man. Let's put it that way. So
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
and
but
I've seen lots of great blues guitarists that are not good singers. I mean, take Roy Buchanan for example. I mean, objectively, he kind of sucked at singing, but he still got up there and sang the blues, and I mean, he would sometimes just mumble. He'd be like, and just but he would play the hell out of the guitar. But he would still be he would still be a showman. He would get up there and front the band and and sing something and then and play. So I'm trying to do a little bit better than that. I'm trying to be at least a decent singer. I'll never be great, but what I try to do, like with these, I've always been good at like doing voice impersonations, just like doing funny voices. Like, so what I try to do is just like, I just try to imitate. Like when I sing those Howlin' Wolf songs, it's like I try to sound like Howlin' Wolf. I don't try to sound like me, which is like, I don't know. There's like different approaches to it, but it's like I feel like I'm learning different vocal styles by trying to copy all these. It's almost the same on guitar when you start out on guitar and you try to copy all your idols, right? And then eventually
Right.
you find your own style. So I'm hoping maybe eventually I'll find my own singing style as well. But yeah, I was singing that one I was at a friend's house playing that one, and he liked the way I was. I wasn't trying to sing. I was just trying to sing like myself, but it was like when I lost my baby. But anyway, I was trying to sing it like Joe Turner, and he just has like this tremendous vibrato. It's like when I lost my, and it's like I listened to it again after I recorded it once, and just seeing like how it's almost like Pavarotti. It's just like crazy. Now I'm thinking I should try to do a Pavarotti to it, even though I'll suck. It'll get me it'll get my vibrato chops going, because I haven't really worked on that as a singer. I've just been working on just the basic stuff, but it's cool like trying to copy all these singers, and Howlin' Wolf has that how many more years type of sound, and I can't wait to sing some of the like Elmore James stuff. He's probably my favorite blues singer. Do you know Elmore James? Yeah, he wrote that song "The Sky Is Crying" that Stevie Ray did.
Yeah, no, I don't remember, but I'm not a blues guy,
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, some Stevie Ray stuff. I haven't really gotten around to filming it, but yeah, there's.
Yeah, Steve was a very good singer, I think.
Yeah,
Stevie.
for sure.
Yeah.
trying to remember.
Do you take?
Yeah.
Do you ever take singing lessons?
You know, I did years ago, but it never really helped me that much. I think I was looking at this lady's YouTube channel, which kind of helped me.
Who?
Some lady on YouTube. I should give her a shout out because I'll have to find her name here. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, okay, this is it. What's her name? Sorry, I'm leaning forward. I forget her name, but it's her channel is called Healthy Vocal Technique. And I think her name is Victoria. Yeah. So yeah, she has some good stuff, really good content. Just basics, like fundamentals, you know.
Yeah.
Anyway, let me switch to the gallery, this speaker view here. Anyway, so what was I talking about? Yeah, Stevie Ray. I guess I'll save my Stevie Ray impersonation till I film the cover for that. It'll probably be in a future album, but yeah.
What song are you going to play from?
Maybe Texas Flood.
Oh, okay.
I have a couple Stevie Ray songs in my repertoire. One is Pride and Joy,
Yeah.
Texas Flood, Love Struck Baby. I think those are the three main ones. There might be like one other that I'm forgetting, but yeah.
Okay.
There's that. He didn't write that song either. That was written by a guy called Larry David or Larry Davis.
Oh.
But yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, now I'm well. No, I'm not gonna sing it. So yeah. So yeah, I can do it. I just feel like I'm on the spot right now. But yeah. But he was playing, you know, that all those 16th note stuff too. A little bit hard in the acoustic. He was doing all those bands. I think Stevie got a lot from him. So anyway, we can talk about 16th notes a little bit later in the show.
Okay.
But yeah. So anyway, yeah. What have you been up to on this weekend?
Not much really. I was playing some, but not a lot.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you had your coffee too.
I got my coffee. I switched up the coffee a little bit. Drinking black coffee now, a little bit smaller cup. So.
Yeah, I see.
I still like my coffee.
So we can practice some scales. For example, this pattern from Paul Gilbert. Something like that. Is this pattern? We are in E minor.
And then what?
And then it's the same thing. So wait. No, the entire thing is.
Okay.
And then start again.
So.
So we are in E minor, right?
So you do this. So you go. Sorry.
Yeah, not the right note, but the pattern is okay.
Oh, this one. Okay,
It's
so
E minor, yeah.
and then
And then start all over again. So right?
so do you do this? You go, and then you basically start the next pattern from here.
Right.
Okay, so let's see. So it's just that the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then you slide up,
Got
and
it.
then you start it from there.
Right.
So it's an 8-note pattern. Okay. It
You're
just
right.
feels
yeah.
like you're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's one of those patterns where you just slide up to the next note and you start it from there, as opposed to
Right.
starting it on like the next string or something.
Yeah. So it's right. Right?
I like it. There we go.
Yeah. It's
And then I guess you could do the same thing going down.
right. So it's right. No, it's uh, that's it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good because you are playing a bunch of scales, right?
Like not just staying in one position.
Right, in one position, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
I mean
cool.
it's good to practice alternate picking.
And you could use that in any mode. You could use that in Dorian or Mixolydian, like the same,
Right, yeah,
same technique, right?
same technique, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Cool.
you can do it here.
Yeah, I like those patterns. I feel like practicing those kind of diatonic stuff was like one of the first things that sort of you taught me that sort of got me out of the intermediate zone a little bit, just playing more shreddy stuff, you know.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
like I worked on the 3-note per string. Basically, it's 3-note per string patterns, 3-note per string diatonics.
Yeah.
Which I feel like is something that, a lot of guitarists could benefit from practicing. You know.
Right. That's right. It's easier than shredding on 2 strings, right? On 2 notes per string. It's not that easy to shred on pentatonic like this, for example, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I remember asking you that. I was like, why? When I was learning that, I was like, why do you do that instead of pentatonics? Well, it's like you get more speed out of 3 notes.
Right.
And if you're doing, you could do 3-note pentatonic, like 3-note per string pentatonic, but that's wider stretches. That takes a lot. That's harder. So you start off with this, you know. And then you do these, you know, you can do all kinds of patterns, you know, like this one.
Right.
So it's been a while since I practiced these, but you know, all different ones. It's very sloppy, but you get the idea.
Yeah.
But then what you're doing is like you're shifting up, which makes it a little bit different as well. So
Yeah. Another cool one is instead of you play. So
right. So 6-note pattern, but just
6 note. Yeah.
yeah, cool.
Yeah. That.
Another one was just like a real simple one was I remember was like this, like
Yeah.
which seems simple, but it sounds good when you play it fast. Sloppy. A little easier on the electric too.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit harder with a wider neck with the acoustic. That's one thing I don't. There's a couple things I don't like about the Spartan, but it's a little easier with a narrower neck. You have to jump over.
Yeah.
I'm just not used to that. But. There we go. So anyway,
Good stuff for warming up, right?
yeah. So
Yeah.
anyway, cool. So yeah, reminds me, I gotta keep practicing that stuff.
Yeah, maybe you can play those like 15 minutes each day. It will improve your technique.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
But probably on the electric.
No,
The acoustic's
you
fine
can
also.
do it on the acoustic. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do
I'm
you
sure
have
if I
a nail
practiced it for
string?
15 minutes, I'd be shredding it better. So.
Yeah.
Because I spent a lot of time doing that, but I moved on to other things. Moved on to the blues.
Yeah.
But I still, once you have it, you never really lose it. You know what I mean? You can be a little rusty, but
Yeah, I'm a bit rusty, but
anyway,
yeah. You can start on 2 strings like.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. So, let's see.
Yeah, those chords with open strings sounds pretty good.
Yeah, that was an Allman Brothers song we were working. It's like
Yeah.
sounds good on the acoustic.
Yeah.
Yeah, the new strings help, right?
Yeah. The C sharp minor sounds good also. This one. Yeah, but
Open
with
strings.
open string, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I just want to check the time here because I'm not sure what time we started today. Okay, actually YouTube tells me. It started
Okay.
streaming 19 minutes ago. So yeah, I wanted to talk about. We were talking last week about 16th notes. You know,
Yep.
I was working on that a little bit. Like talking about 16th notes at a basically 16 note triplets at a medium tempo, and I was breaking things down, sort of like I was sort of doing it in the wrong way. Well, not in the wrong way, but I was only looking at it one way. I realized because I was breaking down like each eighth note. So if you were playing, let's see, there's the triplet. So just the triplet eighth notes would be like, let's see, 1, 2, and then 16th would be, so I would go, take the first, and the second beat, like 1, 2, 1, 2, and 3, that kind of thing. But when I looked at it that way, I was like sort of grouping things in like groups, like instead of I was grouping things by eighth note, like each eighth note like could be subdivided, like 1 and 1 and 2 3, 1 and 2 3, or 1 2 and 3. But I wasn't looking at things as like two triplets, which is really like I think a lot of the fast stuff that I kind of pictured in my mind, like because I would play fast licks and want to decode what I was doing, So anyway, like I came up with this this kind of idea, like 1 2 3 1 2 3.
Nice.
It's like, but you got to think of it in terms of like the triplet, like 1 2 3 1 2 3, like those are triplets, like. So there's one lick. One of the keys to this is like, so I come in before the fast stuff on the beat on the bar before with like an eighth note. So it's like 1 2 3, and then that third of that. So this is like bar 1. So 1, and then bar 2. I come in with that note, which kind of starts the phrase, but from the previous bar, right? So I can follow that up like, or yeah. Actually, I think I was playing a different note, but maybe that one. And then, so what do you think of that so far?
Yeah, it's a cool lick. Yeah.
Just a little bit slower tempo so I can play a little cleaner. And then another one could be like, let's see. So this one, it's like I'm only playing 3 of those. Like just the first 3 out of those 6. And then this one's longer. But that made me realize, like, wait a second, like when I play it like that, 3 notes here, and then something else, like I couldn't get that subdivision by only looking at eighth notes, because it's like, you know what I mean? Because the first 2 are like divided, the first eighth note, and then this one is just half. Where'd the other half go?
Right.
You know? But it's weird because it's like then this note is held for like half the bar, which doesn't fit into the triplet anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you get like it's like you get a straight feel, which sounds weird, kind of. You know what I mean? You can see, that's a little more easy, like switching notes to quarter notes. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. then you go to half notes. So anyway, you get one of those. You get one of those at the end of that phrase. Well, not the end. It was in the middle, but you can follow that up like, or go back to the 8-note triple. Anyway, so yeah, that's what that's all about. Let's see. So then I started looking at other ways to do it. Let me see. So I was trying to work in, like, what if I do like 4 16th notes there, which was one of the other patterns that I looked at earlier, but it doesn't. I'm still trying to come up with something for that because it doesn't exactly sound like it's flowing like. It's sort of like weird timing. Then I looked at what if I did like the 3 16th notes, 1 8th note, and then another 16th note. I came up with this. Sorry.
Nice.
Yeah, there's different rhythms, or different ways. But I think that's like sometimes when you hear those kind of blues cliches, I think that's a similar rhythm. It's like a fast, it's an 8th note there, and then a 16th here.
Right.
Let me see. Now, let me see. I had one other idea. Something like this. It was like, it's like if I instead of just playing 1 16th note, if I continue on with with this being the start of another 16th note phrase that goes into the next bar, that's when I can get something like this.
Yeah.
I would be bending, but this is not a good guitar for bending. At least fast. So anyway, and then here's another one. So what if I did like a 16th note, and then an 8th note, and then another 16th note, and then an 8th note? It's kind of like this rhythm. It's like. This reminds me of like stuff Clapton would play, especially with like a bend. So yeah. So I'm still trying to work that in. There was like another one that I was trying to do, which would be like starting with one of those like 16th note, 8th notes, and then a triplet. But I couldn't. I was just trying to work that out before the call. I don't know if I. It didn't really fit in. It didn't sound good, but let's see. I don't know, something like that. So some of these I'm still working on, but I feel like I decoded something when I figured out you can go from this. Start your phrase early. And you can do it on different strings. In this case, if you're here, you're just going up 1 note of the pentatonic scale. If you're back here, you go up 2 notes. So what I'm trying to do is just to, what I'm trying to do is like play in triplets. Maybe even at a faster tempo, just, and just try to work those in. it's sort of sometimes easier to go from just the basic instead of just playing all triplets. Yeah. Sometimes with that, it's like I want to go back to the straight feel. I think Clapton did that a lot. He would play those and then go into like a kind of a straight feel. But anyway, yeah. So these are still working a lot of these ideas out. I'll probably be back tomorrow with some more upgrades. Anyway, but that's what I'm working on. What do you think, Silva?
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel weird showing it's like stuff I haven't really figured out fully yet, but it's like sort of in the process of, you know. Hopefully it's interesting at least.
Yeah, it's good. Good stuff. Yeah.
Other stuff. Yeah. What else? What else you got?
I don't think I have more stuff, but I was thinking something like with that kind of vibe, with the blue note here on B. Like a simple blues lick, right? You can do the same thing. Also here with the minor and major. Or
so when you did the first basic one, I was trying to figure out what rhythm. I mean, it sort of just sounds like eighth notes or 16th notes. Like, I guess. Well, that's a triplet, I guess.
right, yeah.
But that's like da-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Yeah.
But then what did you spiced it up at the end?
Yeah, with another note. Right.
So what are you doing there? So you're going.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Or with some tremolo here. Yeah, basic stuff, right?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what the rhythm is, though. I like to figure out these rhythms now.
You're a rhythm freak.
I'm becoming one, I guess. You know? Yeah, but I feel like it helps. You know?
Here is another more advanced, maybe. Huh? with some string skipping. Right?
Yeah. Maybe there's a triplet in there somewhere.
Right here.
Right. Yeah, like triplet did it. So yeah, cool. All right, that'll be my homework. I'll work out what the rhythm is, and I'll tell you tomorrow. Cool.
Yeah.
But yeah. I was working on just trying to make my blues playing more solid, just simplifying positions and stuff, you know, improvising in, let's say, B, you know, and just trying to get out of maybe do different scales, Mixolydian. I realized like I use a lot of Mixolydian notes, but I haven't practiced a lot of Mixolydian patterns, so I just going back and looking at kind of noodling around in this. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, what else?
Yeah, you can with Mixolydian you can play this kind of ideas. For example, with arpeggios. For example.
Nice. So like,
Yeah. So.
nice.
So yeah, I started here on B. So I play B major, and then E major, A major. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
Cool.
And you can add some like swing feel.
Nice.
Right?
Yeah.
Or more shreddy stuff.
That's so cool.
Or more fusiony, like.
So you're getting like the all those triads there, like off the 1, off the 4, off the 7.
Right.
Because in the major scale, your 7 would not be. You wouldn't even be playing it off this degree. You'd be playing only that, you know, diminished, half diminished off the 7th. If this was B major.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but
yeah.
we are in B Mixolydian, right?
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
I like that. Cool. Well, that should be plenty of ideas for today. What are we going to talk about tomorrow? More rhythmic stuff. I'm proud of us because we didn't talk about arpeggios today. We finally did a show without arpeggios.
That's weird for us.
Yeah.
Maybe we can do a whole show on turnarounds, licks.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, that could be a good idea.
All right. right, guys. Well, keep working on the guitar stuff. Check out the other videos. Leave us some comments. Check the links in the video description, as always, for the free stuff. And we'll talk to you soon.
Okay.